Hi guys, this is Jana, and I was just thinking and I was changing some of the wardrobe and cleaning some of my running gear, guys, and I want to encourage you and I want to tell you that you can start planning and training and running for a 5K. If I tell you that, would you believe me? Believe you can do it. Believe me, you can do it. Believe in yourself. You can do it. You can run a 5K. Maybe next year you finally can dedicate yourself and running more and plan and train for a 10K. Maybe a year from now or 2 years from now you can do a half marathon. Who knows? But let's start now. Guys, my journey of running started in 2011. I had 3 pregnancies back then. In my 3rd pregnancy, which was my 2nd boy alive. 2008, I was pregnant. 2009, I was pregnant. And in 2011, I was pregnant. Then my 4th pregnancy is 2015. But in that 3rd pregnancy, guys, I gained 55 pounds. Yes, a lot. But at the beginning, in my 1st pregnancy, I only gained, I believe it was 15 pounds, only 15 pounds. But I came into that pregnancy maybe in the best body shape, fit shape that I was ever in my life. I promise you. I was very fit, very lean, very muscular, and it took me over 6 months to gain a pound while I was pregnant. While I was pregnant, carrying my first baby, Joseph. And I remember in my 6-month checkup for my pregnancy, my doctor said, finally you gain a pound. And I was okay, I was proud because in my mind, I was thinking if I don't gain weight, my kids is not going to be healthy or gain weight either. But anyway, I only gained 15 pounds because I was in a great shape. And we were married for only 3.5 years, and my husband and I, we were very committed to work out every day. We went to a community gym and then we built our own gym here. So that's part of my journey. But after Joseph, I got pregnant right after my baby. Joseph was maybe 4 months old, and that pregnancy did not went to successful gestational stages. I was almost 21 weeks pregnant and I lost my baby. So it was a very traumatic experience for my body, for my internal female parts, and it was a disaster. It was emotional taxing to recover after a DNC procedure, and psychologically I was not there after I lost my baby and after my baby went to heaven. So anyway, we waited almost 3 years to plan my 3rd baby, second alive, which is my 3rd pregnancy. That's the one I gained 55 pounds. I went up to, I believe, 180 something pounds, and that was huge. I was big, healthy but big. So right after I delivered my baby, I was a section, so I waited my 3 to 4 months quarantine for not working out. So after I got released to work out, I started working out and I started planning to start running, and I took baby steps. I started with walking fast, I started with jogging, and I started doing 5K training planning. And I believe the 5K planning was named, I'm gonna look for the name and I put it in here. Let me check. And I'm not kidding. It was the typical couch to 5K guide training plan. I promise you. The simplest guide ever. And I got it for free. It was a template that I downloaded in the internet. So that was my plan, and I started running, and I will tell you, it's gonna be almost 14 years this spring that I am a runner. And I am a proud runner. I love running, and that's my passion, my hobby. And that's the hobby that I share with my dad, that which now he's in heaven. but I continue fostering and improving in my running skill and hobby. So that's why I am going to encourage you to finish a 5K or run at least 2 miles or 2 miles this year, 2025. You can do it. If I did it, that I came from, believe me, from a couch to a running track, you can do it. I want to read you something that I got in my app, in my healthy wellness app, and it says this. This is a motivational app for work, for health, wellness, and nutrition. You can finish a 5K. Imagine this scene. There's a bouquet of balloons dancing in the sky as the cheers from the crowd become louder with every step you take. That's good. Your breath is heavy and your heart is pounding, but that isn't going to stop you. The finish line is so close that you can see it. You train for this moment for weeks, for months. As you cross the finish line, you feel a rush of pride and excitement. You can see your family and friends jumping of happiness, cheering and snapping photos of your big finish and big accomplishment. For a moment in time seems to slow down. It's a moment you will never forget. The moment you finish your first 5K race. You can run a 5K. You can walk a 5K. With the right training plan, the right pair of shoes, and support along the way, you can make it like this, just happening. Like I just did. And I promise you, I just did it like that. It's a beautiful journey, guys. I enjoyed every second I plan, and every second I run outside, on the street, or indoor running. But guys, remember, this is a training plan. It's a journey. You make it your own. And this is your journey. Well, you need to focus on the basic techniques, on basics running plan. And you'll need to know that you will get there, but you need to start. And if you're ready, get set, let's go and cross the finish line. Guys, I hope you hear my story and you get encouraged, you get motivated to run a little bit. 1K, 2Ks, 5Ks, whatever you want to run. 1 mile, 2 miles. You don't need to run, guys. You can jog and run, or you can just walk. Just have that planning and training plan in your mind. It's that setting the goal high so you can really see the balloons in the sky. Be blessed. Bendiciones. I hope you get motivated and you could be a runner like me. This is Jana. Bye.